10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hi, I am Ryan Gumble here reporting today.
And I am Eduardo. I don't know what else. Quien sabe? Welcome to the 251st episode of the Magnolia Clubhouse Weekly Report.
Hey, this is our post 4th of July episode. We hope everyone had a great 4th of July holiday, as we just witnessed by this wonderful video here.
How come I didn't get a flag?
You know what? There you go. All right. So, it looks like we had a good party here at the clubhouse. So,
let's change the subject and start off with our top story.
Hey, Whippersnapper, how you doing, man?
What's up?
You came to get a cut?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm trying to get fixed up. You can do that with me?
With that? I can try. Yeah. I got you, young blood. Yeah, I got you. Go ahead. Let me see. Oh yeah, boy. Oh, this is gonna be the best haircut of your life. Oh, this you ever got. Woo, you gonna get all the girls with this one, boy. Yeah, you is. Let me go ahead and spin you around. Yeah. Man, take a look at that. Go ahead and look at that right there in the middle, right there. Go ahead and look. What you think of that haircut?
You know what? I'm going to Magnolia Clubhouse Barberia cut me.
You don't like the haircut? You don't
No.
like it? No.
I don't like you.
Oh man.
That sounds pretty exciting. Let's get a free haircut. I certainly need one, that's for sure.
So line up there. Come on.
Nice and crispy.
Nice.
Make sure you sign up if you're interested in getting that haircut.
Yeah, I get a haircut from anyone, but that guy that messed up that man's haircut in that spot right there. He does not know what he's doing. I'm glad La Barberia is coming to, do some quality haircuts. Anyway, looking...
They do the best.
They do the best.
They really do the best.
They do. Looking good can help you feel good. We hope to see lots of members taking part in the free haircuts from La Barberia.
And when you're 60 years old, looking good can make you look 50 years old or 40.
Now let's see what our units have been working on this week.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for tuning into our weekly E&E report. I am Naija.
I'm Raymond, and we are here to update you on all the exciting things happening on the E&E unit.
If you haven't already joined one of the employment and education meetings, please try to do so on the second floor. This meeting happens every Tuesday at 2 p.m. The clubhouse can assist you in addressing your employment and education needs.
This is good. This is a good opportunity for you to make connections with your peers and let us know how we can best assist
We
you.
want to remind all members on our bi-weekly TE development meetings. Our next meeting will take place on this Thursday, July 10th at 2 p.m.
The purpose of these meetings is to come together to discuss ideas for developing new transitional employment partnerships and opportunities within the community to increase TE positions for the clubhouse.
We need new ideas and feedback from our members on how we can improve our transitional employment program. I will be there, and I encourage my fellow members to come and get involved as well.
We hope to see the attendance of the meeting continue to grow. That's our update for this week. And now back to Magnolia.
You are now tuned in to the Communications Chronicles.
Hi Clubhouse, this is Emily reporting from Communications with another update. We have a lot of new members here and we want to welcome you all and remind you of a few things. First off, if you are not receiving the weekly text messages with the menu, social activities, and Friday fun days, and you would like to be, please see a staff or member on your unit. They will help you get subscribed to these texts so you can stay up to date with what's going on at the clubhouse. We encourage you to check out our social media sites on X, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We post regularly and appreciate all the views, shares, and likes. If you want to help with our weekly news show or learn more about social media, please come up to the communications unit at any time. There's no experience necessary. That is your communications report for the week. This is Emily signing off. Have a terrific week, everyone. Now back to more Maine Magnolia news.
Hey Clubhouse, I am Sean.
And I'm Aaron, and we are here with your weekly administration unit report.
It's that time to play Guess That Number. For this game, shout out your best guess, and we'll see how close you are to the right number.
Here we go. What do you think the average daily attendance was so far this physical year?
Guess that number.
Answer is 82 members on average. Who attend the clubhouse each day?
Do you know how many people total came to the clubhouse in June?
Guess that number.
Answer is 204 people total who attended in just 1 month.
Wow, great job, everyone. Administration wants to give you a virtual high five. That's all from us. Now back to more news.
Get in the zone, member zone. Ow!
Good afternoon, Clubhouse, and welcome to the Member Zone. I am your host, Patrick, with this week's membership update. Now, are you ready to play the Member Zone? Question number 1. How many tours did the membership unit give? Was it 36? Was it 48? Was it 30? Or was it 42? And the answer is 42 tours. Thank you to everyone who helped to give tours. Again, please see Kevin L. if you're interested. We would love to have more members helping out. Now for our final question of the day. How many new members joined the club last month? Was it 10 new members? Was it 12 new members? Was it 14 new members? Or was it 15 new members? The correct answer is we had a total of 14 new members last month. Be sure to welcome all of our new members and help them get engaged in the work and activity. And that is your report for the week. Have a good or great week. And now back to more news. Thank you.
Great information as always. Keep up the great work, everyone.
Let's see what social events are coming up this week.
Today's been a really long day. I don't really know. Oh, hold on one second. I'm getting a call from the clubhouse. Hello? Oh my gosh, there's a social this Monday? Why are you screaming?
Wait, I don't know. Why are you screaming? I'm screaming because you're screaming.
We're going to Mitchell's on Monday.
You scream, we scream, we all scream for ice cream! This Monday, 4:30 to 6:30, join me and Megan for
Mitchell's ice cream. Here we go.
Hey Clubhouse, it's Laura here to remind you of our social. On Wednesday, Jillian and I will be here doing tie-dye projects with you guys. Make sure you sign up so we make sure we have enough for everyone. We will have cloth drawstring backpacks and bandanas for people to tie-dye. So feel free, you can choose either one of those projects. And if you want to bring your own item to tie-dye, you can do that as well. Tie-dyeing works best on cotton fabric. So if you have a white t-shirt or a pair of pants or your own socks that you'd like to bring, please feel free. Let us know ahead of time. I will plan to have enough dye for everyone's project. Your tie-dye we'll do the coloring, the wrapping, and everything here. It'll be sent home with you if you'd like, or we can hold it and I will rinse and wash everything out the following day. So if you want us to finalize your project and you want to work with us, that'll be on day 2. Again, sign up next Wednesday, tie-dye, and I look forward to seeing everybody there. Have a great day.
A trip to Mitchell sounds like a lot of fun. A lot of us enjoy ice cream, and they have some delicious flavors.
And tie-dye is another fun and popular event here at the clubhouse. It's fun to use something you've decorated yourself. Please sign up if you are interested in participating in either event.
I think I'll definitely do the tie-dye because I haven't done that since I was a child.
Ah, it's a fun event.
10 years ago. Friday Fun Day is back this week. Let's find out what it is.
Good afternoon, Clubhouse. I'm Mohammed. This week, for Friday Fun Day, we will be hosting a star throwing contest. The concept of this game is each unit's competitor will be taking turns throwing stars on the stake, and points will be rewarded to the unit that is the closest. Your unit will be paged one by one to come outside to see who is the best star thrower here at the clubhouse. After lunch, each unit representative will face off in a tournament-style bracket to determine the overall winner. The winning unit will receive the golden pineapple for their unit. May the best unit win. Now back to more Main Magnolia news.
Star throwing sounds cool, and it's fun to try new things. Everyone start getting your throwing arms in shape, and we'll see which unit wins the golden pineapple.
Let's find out what our quote of the week is this week.
Hi, my name is Ashley, and today's quote is, "Optimism is a happy magnet. If you stay positive, good things and good people will be drawn to you. The quote is by Mary Lou Retton. That's it for this week's Quote of July. Now back to more news.
That was very encouraging and inspirational. Thank you for sharing.
Who's sharing?
Yeah. Whoever read the standard, I'm not quite sure.
Let's see. Well, let's go from sharing to standard. What's this week's standard?
Hi, I'm Tyrese. Today's standard is 31 under membership. The clubhouse director and membership is appropriate person participate in comprehensive 2-3-week training program and clubhouse model at Clubhouse International Training Base. Please discuss this week's standard with your unit in today's meeting. I'm Ty with your weekly standard for the week. Now back to more news.
Thanks for that standard. The standards are very important to understand Clubhouse, so make sure you discuss them in your unit meetings.
I'm sure we're all wondering what the lunch menu is for this week. Let's find out.
Hi, I'm Jerome with this week's menu. Monday we having chicken shawarma. On Tuesday we having delicious Spanish rice and beans. Wednesday we having chicken Caesar wraps. On Thursday we having tortellini, pasta, and on Friday we having tasty fish, rice, and spinach. That's all from me. Now back to the news.
Sounds like we will be having more delicious meals this week. Thank you, Hospitality, as always, for the great menu suggestions. Oh, some shawarma is very good. I enjoy it very much.
Is that what's on the menu for this
for
week?
Monday of this week, yes.
Oh,
It's going to be delicious.
Oh, darn. Mondays I can't come because I got to see my kid's manager, but I love shawarma.
I'll eat one for you.
I'm sure. Maybe 2 or 3 for me. Let's see. Let's see what the weather's going to be this week.
Hello, Clubhouse. I'm Ashley with the weather report. For this week, the high of the week is in the 80s and the low is in the 60s. Make sure you drink lots of water and stay cool. Throughout the week, it's partly cloudy, but there's chances of rain. Make sure you check and dress for the weather. That's all from me. Now back to more news.
Thanks for the update. It's warm, but thank goodness it's cooling down. Make sure to dress comfortably, stay hydrated, and dress appropriately when you are at the Magnolia Clubhouse. All right.
What do we have for health and wellness topic this week?
Good afternoon, Clubhouse. I am Keisha with some information on when your body needs to cool down. In hot weather, there are 2 reasons why your body can't cool off. Heat stroke and heat exhaustion are both the heat-related illnesses, but heat stroke is the more serious condition of the 2. Heat exhaustion is caused by the body losing too much water and salt through sweating, while heat stroke occurs when the body's temperature is dangerously high. Heat exhaustion symptoms include heavy sweating, dizziness, headache, muscle cramps, and weakness. Heat stroke symptoms can include decreased sweating, hot flushed skin, confusion, and tremors. Heat exhaustion can be prevented with cooling measures such as staying hydrated, taking breaks, finding shade, and wearing appropriate clothing. Preventing heat stroke takes mostly the same measures as preventing heat exhaustion, with staying hydrated, seeking shade, wearing light clothing, and drinking plenty of fluids. It also takes one very important measure, including being aware of these heat stroke symptoms. If you experience heat stroke symptoms, get medical attention immediately. On a hot day, use preventative measures to stay safe and cool off. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.
That was very useful information and relevant. Don't forget to use our clinic for both your physical and mental health needs. Clinic is a very good resource to have here.
Yes, absolutely. Next, let's hear from Scott with this week's sports update.
Hello, sports fans, and welcome to another edition of Magnolia Clubhouse Sports. I'm Scott Trella. Well, we're going to start with the WNBA is returning to Cleveland. Cleveland will be home to the 16th franchise team, the Cleveland Rockers, that will begin playing in 2028. And Cavs owner Dan Gilbert will be the owner of that franchise. And the last time we did the Cleveland Rockers was from 97 to 2003, and we'll see how long we have our WNBA team for this time. And moving on to the Browns right now. The Browns' plans to build a new stadium in Brook Park cleared a major hurdle just a few days ago, as Ohio Governor Mike DeWine signed a budget bill offering $6 million from the state to cover 1/4 of the stadium's anticipated cost, according to a spokesman. And they're also going to be putting the syntax money to work, and this will really, and also gunning the Art Modell law as well. And this is really going to be a stadium that will that is going to go through and happen. And as you know, that vote passed just a week and a half ago. And so this stadium is set, and hopefully the Browns will be in that stadium during the 2029 season. And one thing before we go, with the Guardians, Guardians third baseman Jose Ramirez has been named a starter to the American League, to the Major League Baseball All-Star Game. And this is the seventh appearance he'll be making in the All-Star Game, 7th time starting. And he ties that appearance record in club history. And he edged out Alex Bergman with 74% of the votes. Well, that's just about going to wrap it up for this edition of Magnolia Clubhouse Sports. My buddy Mohammed Rashid will have our next sports report, and he will talk about a lot more. So stay tuned for that. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1, I'm done.
I tell you, that guy Scott does a fantastic job doing the weather. I love his reports. Thank you for all that information, Scotty Too Hottie.
That was funny. And I was trying to think, what's this little phrase? 1, 2, 3.
3, 2, 1. I'm done.
There we go. All right. Now it's time to move on to the birthdays. Whose birthdays are we celebrating this week? Fortunately, not mine.
Yeah, mine's a little later on as well.
Hi Clubhouse, this is Robin, and I'm here to tell the following people happy birthday. Christopher, Damien, Kenny, Gary, Vanessa. Enjoy your day, everyone. Now back to more news.
Thank you, and happy birthday, everyone. Finally, we have a shout out.
Shout out!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back once again with another shout out for a well-deserving person. We'd like to recognize Mohammed for his hard work on the communications unit, and now he has gotten to the point where he is training and teaching his peers how to do the work that he learned. Thank you very much, Mohammed. How does it feel to be part of the team?
You're super welcome, Ryan. It's great. I get to learn different ways of editing, and also I really like teaching my peers as well.
Well, you do a fantastic job at it, so this one goes out to you, Mohammed. Great job. We'll see you next time.
That's all for this week. The Communications Unit, which produces this news program, thanks all the contributors and encourages you to join us if you are interested in participating.
Be sure to check out Magnolia Clubhouse Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel.
And if you've enjoyed what you've seen this week, then be sure to like these videos and share these pages with others.
MagnoliaClubhouse.org is our official website, and we maintain a presence on X, Instagram, and Facebook. Once again, I'm Ryan Gumble.
And I'm Eduardo Gambissimo.
Have a great week, everyone. See you next week. Bye for now.
Adios.
If you're living with mental illness, join the club.